Hey everybody, we're back. Another week has come and gone, and we're here to tell you about it.
It's week 4.
Alright, let's talk about food. I kind of went back and forth this week. I'd start my day strong and I'd end them poorly. I think I kind of counteracted what I did with the other. Half a good day, half a bad day. I had the wrong kinds of snacks at times. I'd have potato chips instead of broccoli or carrots, that kind of thing. I would have, a scoop of ice cream instead of 2 pepperoni sticks. But I did enough good in the beginning of the day that the end of the day didn't hurt me too bad. As far as booze goes, I dipped in a couple times this week, had a couple drinks. Didn't need to, but I did. So after this week of the odd bit of booze where I shouldn't have and the wrong kinds of snacks and all that kind of stuff, I got a lot of room to improve. So I think I can do a lot better this coming week.
Food for me, I did pretty good this week. I had brought my snacks with me to make sure that I was eating at least healthy snacks. I had a couple of times I had to buy food at work, so I went to Subway, went with a ham sub with tons of veggies on it instead of going out and getting the fast food, which would be a lot better sometimes. I have to apologize, I didn't have a recipe for you this time. We've been quite busy as per usual, but next time we will definitely have one for you.
Alright, on with exercise. This week I managed to get in 2 bike rides and 2 Connect workouts and no walks. I did more Connect than walk this week because walking hurt my foot. My foot's most of the way back. Hopefully I'll be able to get back to walking. That's an exercise that her and I can do together and still chat with each other and talk about this and that and plan things, and it's a couples participation thing. Whereas bike rides, while you can go for a bike ride together, you're rarely chatting with each other as you're speeding around. So.
Yeah. And
Connect, one person watches, the other one does their thing and mocks them. So that's really more vicious than friendly.
Workouts for me this week, I did 1 Connect workout. I have given up on the elevator at work. Instead, I'm taking the stairs. I do quite a bit of walking between buildings for meetings and stuff at work. And I have not gotten any bike workouts in, but I would really love to do that this coming week. So I'm going to make that as one of my accomplishments, to get at least 2 workouts in.
Barring bad weather.
Yeah, because I get home a little late, and if it's snowing, it's no fun to bike ride.
It's snowing at 9 p.m., so it's -4 and it sucks. This week we're going to smash accomplishments and challenge together, since we challenged ourselves to do something we've been putting off for well over 2 years. I went for a couple bike rides this week. I haven't owned my own bike in 10, 15, 20 years maybe. A long freaking time. At least 15 years, if not more.
You haven't had one since I've been around.
Yeah, and that's 18 years now.
Yeah.
Big shout out to the guys at Revolution Cycle, and we ended up paying actually slightly less than we expected we would. And in future videos, you'll probably get some video footage actually of us trail riding or something like that. Maybe me careening into a tree, her like jumping off a bank into a river or something. We need a challenge for this week. Last week we wanted something bike or barbecue related. We did bike, now let's do barbecue. Give us some barbecue related challenge that I could trounce her in and make her do all the chores. Now for your status update. This week, despite of all of my deviations, food wise and booze wise and that kind of stuff, the exercise that I put in made a real difference, because I managed to not gain any weight. So now if I can manage the food intake and maintain the exercise, I can go back to melting it instead of maintaining it.
For me, I'm down 1 pound. Yay! It's a total of 9 so far. I have been noticing the pounds that I'm down in my clothes. They're getting a little looser, which is awesome for me. I have kept it up, so I'm happy. I'm happy with the results and looking forward to getting to my first goal of down 10 pounds. Might be next week.
So if you look at the grand scale of things so far, she's winning. That's it for us, guys. We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Everybody.
I just smiled, that's all.
Kaswub.
Kaswub. Fudge.
Palace 1 pound this week.